Look at the problem carefully. The following details are given for X and Y companies stocks and the Bombay Sensex for a period of 1 year. Calculate the systematic and unsystematic risk for the company's stocks if an equal amount of money invested or allocated. Underline the word equal amount. For the stocks, what would be the portfolio risk? Portfolio risk is later. First we have to go for calculating the systematic risk and the unsystematic risk. When you calculate both, you will be going for calculating the total risk also. This is the first part of the answer. The second part of the answer will be the portfolio risk. So I'll go for first this one. We have here different type of information. Average return of both the stocks as well as the Sensex is given. Variance of return for stocks as well as Sensex is given. This is market. Sensex may be Mumbai or the other one, whichever the market, that's the one. We have to be remembering the words, different words they may use. NSE, BSE, Sensex, S&P. They may give indices. They may give different names. Beta value and the correlation coefficient. So this much is given. So here, market variance we have to identify. Formula, standard deviation square of M. Market. Coefficient correlation is R. Beta is B. Correct? Yes, sir. So this much you have to remember. So given is in a way market return variance 2.25. This is very important for working further. I'll go one by one with the first calculation, that is systematic risk, which is not given in the problem. Beta square into the market variance. I'll go first. For stock X, we will go for beta for stock X is 0.71 square multiplied by 2.25. First we have to find the square. 0.71 into 0.71. Then we have to go for multiplying with the other one. 5041 multiplied by 2.25, you get 1.13442 is the systematic risk for stock X. Then for stock Y, beta for stock Y 0.27 whole square multiplied by 2.25. So here first we have to square 0.27 0.0729 into 2.25 0.1640. This is systematic risk for X and Y. Then coming to the unsystematic risk, the notation is there. You have to remember the notation. Sometimes in the problem they give a notation, sometimes the explanation. EI square. EI square. That's unsystematic risk. So first, for stock X, total variance of security return for X is 6.30 minus systematic risk. What we have calculated here, we have to minus that. 5.1658. Next for stock Y, 5.85 is the total variance minus 1640. Here you get 5.686. So after finding this two, we have to go for total risk. Both the values we have here. Systematic risk plus unsystematic risk for stock Y 0.1640 plus 5.686 5.85. This is the answer for the first part of the question. We have to read the question carefully to identify what has to be calculated, what is not given in the problem. Second part carefully. A last sentence of the problem. What would be the portfolio risk? Actually, you look into this and problem and say only you have to work this one. No, systematic as well as unsystematic. Then come to the portfolio risk. So here, portfolio risk is denoted by standard deviation square of P. P is portfolio. So two parts in it. Remember, here summation of portfolio of individual, I means individual security, is equal to 1. All put together it should be 1. That is total, nothing else. Xi into Bi. So what is Xi? Xi, if you read the problem there, you will understand that an equal amount of money invested or allocated in both the stocks. Equal installment, 2 stocks, so 1 by 2. If it is 3 stocks, 1 by 3. 4 means 1 by 4. That is nothing but 0.5. We can call it as Xi or we can call it as weight. W. Okay, weights or weight. So Xi and Bi square into the market variance. Into market variance. So we have 2 stocks. So we have to substitute for this twice. One for X, one for Y. Let us go for X now. First one. Okay. Xi is 0.5 multiplied by Bi of X. Bi of X is 0.71 plus this is for X. Next one for Y. Again 0.5 into 0.27. This is whole square. Xi and Bi of both the securities. Then we have to square. If it is 3, one more. Then square. Multiplied by 2.25. This is 1 set. This is 1 set. Multiplied by again summation of Xi square into Ei square. What is Ei square? Unsystematic risk which we have calculated. Without this, we cannot go further. That is why we have done that working. So what is Xi square? Okay. For both again we have to substitute. For both 0.5 square. What is the Ei value for that? 5.1658. Correct now? This is for X again plus for Y we have to do 0.5 square multiplied by 5.686. If 3 securities are there, we have to go for one more. So we have to simplify each one of it now. First, this into this plus this into this, then square. Okay. Then further. So all this value first 0.2410. This one. 0.5 into this plus 0.5 into this whole square is so much. Multiplied by 2.25. This is one set of it. Multiplied by again, we have to go very carefully here. 0.5 square, one value will come. Multiplied by this. Plus 0 square multiplied by this. That is actually 2.713. So I am adding this to after multiplication. Multiplying this into this 0.5402 plus 2.713 3.2532 portfolio risk 3.2532. It looks a bit complicated, right? So I'll go for one more method for you. One more method. Column wise I have done. It becomes easy for you to work in the exam. You'll get the answers straight away, almost. You'll come to almost this level, somewhere here. May not work so much calculation. Easy. Beta of x, beta of y. Xi is 0.5 and 0.5. Correct now? Xi square 0.5 into 0.5. 0.25. Easy, no? 0.5 into 0.25. Xi square into Bi. Sorry, Xi square into Bi. Xi square is 0.25 into beta. 0.71. 0.355. 0.25 into 0.27. 0.135. What is proper? Xi into Bi, we have to multiply 0.5 into 0.71, 0.25 into 0.27. We have to do. Here we have to be careful. This one. Xi square 0.25 into Ei square. What we have calculated earlier? 5.1658. Multiply 1.2915. 5.686 ಅಲ್ಲ 1.92 9245 2.713 2.713. So this Xi into Bi we have here, remember? Xi into Bi square. Okay. Xi into Bi is 0.49 square multiplied by 2.25 plus same value we have got for this Xi square into Ei square, same 2.713. Correct, huh? Same answer as the previous one. So whichever method you feel comfortable, you can work that. Either this method or that method we can work. Here it is advantage even if you are 3, 4 or 5 also you can work easily. There it becomes tougher one for you to substitute and get the simplification done. This becomes easier for you to work.